Feels nice. Look at that. Looks good too, doesn't it? All right, let's cut this open and see what it looks like on the inside. I'm very curious. And that looks white, doesn't it? It looks ready to go, does it not? I'll just have me a bite here. It's steaming like hell, man. Oh, that's good. It's moist, it's juicy. I think it's pretty good. It just needs some salt. Good morning, everyone. I am here at Walmart. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but we're at Walmart. Very exciting. Today's a work day for me. My fridge is, it works, but if I leave it parked in storage for several days, it does not stay on the whole time. As long as I'm with the vehicle, I can turn it off and turn it back on again if the check light comes on. That's only on propane. On AC, it works just fine. So I have a solution for that potentially coming up soon, but in the meantime, I'm going to be in this RV for today, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. 4 days in a row to get some work done. So because of that, it's time to make a legitimate meal instead of something just McDonald's or whatever. Normally I'd use a crock pot, but I don't have a crock pot. I'd have to buy one, which is fine. I will eventually, but I'll show you what I have. I do have an air fryer. So I'm gonna try to make something in a freaking air fryer. I've never used one before. I found this recipe on my phone for chicken tenders. So I say we go into Walmart, we buy what we need, and we give it a shot. Well, it turns out this Walmart has the world's smallest refrigerated section. There's not even a proper deli. So I guess I will be not able to make anything that I wanted to unless I can find it here, maybe. I found a potential solution here. The small one is $6.82, $7 basically. Somehow with just these few items we're gonna make fried chicken with air. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it out here. I went to the wrong side. Sour cream. This is the best kind. I like the squeeze bottle because it keeps it fresher longer. I think there could be more like dirt and stuff on the stairs. But hey, that's what keeps all the dirt out of the actual RV. I take my shoes off here and we're good to go. Oh man. Well, now all I have to do is just thaw out this chicken. So let's go ahead and thaw it out. I know it's probably not safe to thaw it on the counter, but I mean, everyone does it. You know what I mean? You're cooking the food again, right? So it's, the cooking will kill the bacteria, right? Will it not? I don't know. If it's cooked properly, it should, right? I mean, all right, well now I'm here at this rest stop. I don't know if you can see the trucks and stuff. And it's time to make the amazing air fried chicken tenders. I don't know if they're gonna be good. I've never done this before, so let's begin. But really quick, before we continue on with the adventure, I'd like to talk about today's sponsor. And that's me, my Patreon. I do have a Patreon for this channel specifically. It's linked in the description down below. If you enjoy what you're watching, your support would mean the world. It's a brand new Patreon. I have yet to really flesh out all the perks and everything, but I'll be doing that soon. So there's more rewards coming, just stay tuned for that. But right now, really, this is a great way to help fund my adventures. If you like watching this content, your support would mean the world to me. So please go check it out. And also, I do have social media for this channel, Twitter and Instagram. Those are in the description as well if you want to follow along. I tweet occasionally, I post to Instagram occasionally. That's another way to keep up to date with what I'm doing in the RV. So go check it out. Links in the description down below to everything, including the Patreon. Back to the video. messy as hell, man. Oh my god. Here.
I've practiced this thing forever, and I would never show that off in real life.
Conventional thinking doesn't disrupt the status quo. Just
Well, it's done. It's done cooking, but the only problem is, if I could turn on the light here, you can see me better. I don't know if it's cooked thoroughly because I used frozen chicken. It was partially frozen. I thawed it a little bit. So I'm gonna cut one open, see what it looks like on the inside, and go from there. It feels nice. Look at that. It looks good too, doesn't it? All right, let's cut this open and see what it looks like on the inside. I'm very curious. And that looks white, doesn't it? It looks ready to go, does it not? I say that looks pretty good. I think we're able to eat that. I did use chicken breast instead of tenderloins, so they're not really chicken tenders, but they're close enough. It's the same thing, right? The recipe called for tenderloins, obviously, but you know, if I put my finger on it that is warm, I would say that it's cooked. All right, well, let's give it a try, shall we? I'm very curious what this is gonna taste like. If it's gonna be good or not, I don't know. I'll just have me a bite here. It's steaming like hell, man. Oh, that's good. It's moist, it's juicy. I think it's pretty good. It just needs some salt. Can't go wrong with salt, right? Let's try it with some salt. Oh. It's so good. I was scared to make this because cooking chicken always terrifies me, but I think we did a pretty good job. Look at this. And it looks amazing, doesn't it? If it would focus on it, would be nice. There we go, look at that. Amazing, steaming, that's delicious. So I didn't cook all the chicken that I bought. I bought 3 pounds of chicken breast meat. That's the lowest I could find. And my total cost for the grocery trip, I can read it to you right here from Walmart. For these groceries specifically, it was $13.66. So if I can get 5 meals out of this, then I will have spent less than $2 per meal. And that's amazing right there. Oh man, so good.